Alrighty. Whew. I mean, without much more delay, because otherwise I won't be able to do it quick enough. Let me just get this lit, which is, in this case is a freaking timer. And it's not even the right freaking thing. There we go. That's good enough. Now let me change back. What else? I also wanted to have, like, I don't even remember what a good time is in these, so I will set up my PB hard modes just to have an orientation, if that makes sense. I haven't been running hard in a long time, so I will just do the basics and then see from there. Oh, actually, there's also the Valus thing. Let's see what I can do. Ideally, I'd have to practice the Valus thing, but let's just go and do it. It'll be fine, right? So here I am creating the file this time. Have this one ready as well. Oh yeah, I should probably set it up as a zeros thing. That makes more sense. Alright. So, let me get going with it, shall we? Oh, I'm still in classic, am I not? Start. Let's see if I can even remember how to do the, like, other strat anyway. Okay, that was a good attempt, honestly. That was way better of an attempt than I expected to get first try there. Should have just chilled a little bit. But I'm definitely doing this as well. Otherwise, what am I even doing? Fuck. I can do this. What is my goal here even? That's like 50 seconds. Honestly, this is something I will start doing when I start doing boss rushes again. Which is just slightly scary but necessary. Yeah, honestly I forgot this strat existed. I'll be quite honest there. Hey there, Gremlin. Hey there, JK. Oh, did we go for 4.5 on the... Okay, I see. So we just do 4 on one and 4.5 on the other, right? This was a 101.18. I will try again, but afterwards, I think. Or should I go right away? Honestly, I can do way better, so I'll go right away. If I get low 50s, I'm okay with that. Let's try this again. Just trying to remember the strats, right? Oh, I totally didn't expect this to grab, so that was an iffy thing. Oh, it totally will. Honestly, I feel like I should just go for a better HT boss rush. There's so many new strats that it might just be overdue. It's just so hard to get runs going on hard mode anyway, right? But we could see the potential of it, which is honestly fascinating. Oh, come on, this would have been so good. Did you see that shit? Okay, 51.77 I'll take. I thought the shake this would have been close, right? Could have been like at least close. But 51 is fine for now. Oh god, the quad strat. Okay, I'll have to go for you know which one. Oh boy. I should always start cattle decapitation whenever I start playing this IL, just otherwise it doesn't count if I get world record, you know. The last one as well? How many steps do you even need in total? You can't just do 2 times 4, right? You need like 4 point something and 4, right? Oh, fuck off. It just did a side jump for no reason. Right, that's a good point. And then just do a bit of a bigger stab on the second to last one. Got it. It's like all of the first 3 Colossi have been changed so much. But this will be the strategies now. 4 Colossi. Phaedra as well, right? Oh boy. Fucking hell. Ah, that's fine, honestly. Yeah, basically the first 4. And then if you add a jump step to Avion, it's just disgusting. What was this time anyway? This was a 120.63 and I didn't even try too hard. It's crazy what is possible. We reinvented all of the first Colossi. It's disgusting. Okay. Yeah, on guys we even can go through like... boy, okay, let's see. Because we can still go to a side sigil and be faster. With enough things. I forgot that you don't even have to do the arrows, but I'll do it for the timing, I guess. Boss rush was changed so much. I forgot it's different timing wise. Fucking hell. This is a 140 and it was horrible. You know what I mean? This wasn't possible back then. I would have been so happy with a sub 155. Now I get a 140 and I'm unhappy because it was so sloppy. Oof, it's such a big oof. 140.62. And somehow this was still close to my PB because a 120 is possible nowadays. And the Phaedra. With Phaedra as well. I can absolutely annihilate that one. Yeah, it's doable. So I think in the end, neck first one out, right? Because you could do it shakeless. Wow, I forgot how to shakeless there for a second. Yeah, for sure. It makes it less reliant on stupid stuff. You just get both half stabs on both the sides, right? You know what the scary thing is? Doing this mode has the potential to just randomly PB and get world record in an IL or something. This was awful, but you know, it happens. That second shake can be random. It's also such a chill mode because you're just going for good times and practicing at the same time, and still you get something that in the end qualifies as an achievement. It's basically competitive practicing, you know? Well, you know, you say that, but there is some like you know, if you're very consistent in ILs, you will absolutely excel at this game mode. If someone like Udavara or Stormglad or whoever took this category up hammer, they would absolutely excel at it, no question asked. Because they don't have to be like 100% consistent, but they're usually very, very good at hitting those ILs, you know, which makes a big difference here. Wait, I forgot I could do just that easy transition that I found later on. It's fine though. That way you can just go into the side and land on the head. So yeah, this is fairly sloppy, but I'll take it anyway. I mean, a 133 would have been very good with the old strats, so I'm not too sad about it. Yeah, exactly. Imagine that. We need to... Someone needs to ping Hammer and show him this category exists. I would be so interested in what he could achieve. It seems like a category made for IL runners that are good at most of the ILs, you know? Because you have so much leeway on the resets. Now with Avion, I don't know. I guess I will go for a jump stab, but if it becomes too close of a call, I'll just do one good Avion and be done with it. I don't think I would go for the jump stab in an actual run for now, because it's like so hard to actually do it consistently on hard. Unless like I would take a look at how to do it safely. I wonder if jump stab it then tail second could work as an alternative that is fairly decently fast. Because going for the low stamina strats just won't work in an actual boss rush. Unless you find some safe way to recover stamina. Okay, that wasn't quite it. Cool to see you, Aiden. I appreciate it a lot. I'm doing the new category, which I think you would love as well. It's you get 90 minutes to basically do all the Colossi and only the fastest ILs you get during that time count towards the time. So it's basically as if you were doing IL attempts, but you get 90 minutes to do it and combine it to a full boss rush, which makes it less susceptible to dying to resets because those just don't count, but you optimize the strategies in a very cool way. Yeah, that's just Hammer for you, isn't it, JK? Also, I hope you appreciate that I stream on both platforms now. I think that's probably just the best solution because YouTube is amazing. At least I'm getting better at the jump stab again. I think I can get it every other time now. I should be back to 100% soon enough. Oh, well, 100 is a bit too much, I guess. Okay, let me just finish maybe on. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Okay, I don't know. It would be cool to see you run, Aiden. I think sometime in September or October we are planning on doing another big race. It might be this format, it might be a hard race, I'm not quite sure yet. But it will be amazing. It would be cool if you could join, or even just commentate, whatever you're up to. If you feel like it in any case. Or just watch, you know. Okay, this is actually becoming very, very questionable. I should really time manage, give myself specific time frames for the Colossi. Okay, I can't believe I actually hit that. That was kinda sus. Okay, I'll just go take a second here. And see what happens from here on out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck off. That sounds very cool. I'll be happy to see you around, Aiden. Okay. Now let's be real here. I got 1.5 hours. A very, very in-depth like boss rush of HT takes like an hour if I count the resets. So I'll give myself one more attempt at freaking jump stab, and if that doesn't work out, I'll go for a regular one. Actually, no, I'll do it the other way around. I'll do a regular one first, and then I'll give myself some time in the end. I think that makes more sense. Just to get the Adian out of the way. I'm not sure. I think 90 minutes is fine, makes it more intense. But we can, like, discuss it later, I guess. In the end, like, it doesn't really amount to much of a difference, I feel like. Fucking hell. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, I'll have to say this was a pretty terrible avion, but I'll take it anyway. I'll go for an improvement later on in the run. Yeah, that's why I thought this category will suit you a lot. As soon as I saw it with the punch-out runners, I'm like, why are we not doing that? That sounds like a lot of fun. I know I will be doing those a lot as practice before I do boss rushes or any percents, just because you just get warm with all the Colossi in a meaningful way, you know. But yeah. Anyway, like a 153 avion in a boss rush sounds okay. It isn't a great time though, so I'll have to make sure to actually go for a better one afterwards. Oh, I forgot Barb is also a harsh one. Oh boy, okay, here we go again. I'll be fine though. If I get a 110, I would be happy. Yeah, exactly. Especially since you usually are done with all the Colossi fights before the time is up. Unless you're struggling like I am right now. At least on normal mode you always should be, so you can then try your hardest to just do insane clutches. And you know what your time is at all times, if you're tracking it like I do. So it makes the whole thing very, very cool. Yeah, that seems more like a reasonable attempt. Ah, fucking hell. It sucks so much, but I, like, suck at these nowadays. Oh boy. I know when I was, like, full on hard mode running, I would have gotten, like, a decent barber first try. Now it's just, like, pain and misery. But yeah, being warmed up with ILs is also just a great thing to eventually, like, incorporate things like AV and IO into the actual run. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, that is just mean, boy. But I think I'll take this. This doesn't seem too bad. 111.10 is fine. 111.10 is good, I think. Especially with like 90 minutes to do everything, 111.10 should be solid enough. So far I'm only really unhappy with the Avion. The Phaedra could have been better as well. Guys, I guess as well, but for the most part it's fine. So on hard mode I won't go for Kuro jump stabs, because those are just too hard to pull off at all. That might maybe be a last ditch effort if everything else goes absolutely fine. On normal mode it's easy enough, so that it was a no-brainer. But on hard mode it's difficult to get those through at all. So ideally I get this first try. Oh, coin percent is a fun one. If you do coin percent again, I might actually try and learn that run properly. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid eel. Fuck you, stupid eel. Fuck off. 53.28. Now I'll have to redo this. This was pain. What are you doing? 53.28. I'll at least retry to get this to a sub 48 or so. Classic heal for sure. What would be the meta strategy? Eventually I'll build myself splits for the actual runs. Thank you for stopping by, Aiden. Oh, that's a good point actually. I won't do it because right now it will just mess with my brain, but that's a good point. That is actually a good point, yeah. I'll do it the next time. Or maybe just start out with the hardest IL or something and do that one first. You could do like Argus and then wrap around Valis. I think that would actually be efficient. In the classic boss rush it is actually allowed. In the OG boss rush. And now I wonder if we should disallow it or just keep it for old time's sake. I mean, I will always do the boss rush in game order, but like, will it bother me if someone got record without doing it in game order? Yeah, but not like for any percent. In the 90-minute challenge, yes. I'm talking right now about the OG boss rush. Whenever I find the time, by the way, I will calculate the boss rush IGTs and just switch the rules. It's been overdue, and now that I got an SSD, before I try to go for record, I want to make it fair. Why is it so much harder? It's like I forgot what I'm doing. No, yeah, in this challenge, yes. And the OG boss rush well? Yes. The last fight is possible, yeah. It adds a bit of depth and just like gets rid of heartbreak in case you were about to set like a very good time and then it doesn't count. I think it's a cool thing to allow. Wow, piss off. Stupid ego. Why am I having so much trouble with this? This shouldn't be too hard, in theory. Oh, was that what it was? Oh yeah, right, that's why Stormglad, when he did like his own strat, he stabbed it without even touching the horn. I remember now. That's a good point. Because when he was like doing the double stabs without getting harmed, the rest he did without touching the horn whatsoever. Okay, sure, dude, sure. Why is everything so much harder than I remember it being? This might be tough to finish. My best boss rush was like a 38. If I reset too much, this might be a harsh one. But for now, it should be fine. But yeah, I don't think even hard Hydras has been meaning me so much as this time, like ever. Which is probably wrong, but you know, in theory I should know what I'm doing. But it feels like I don't. I guess it's been a while since I was doing the hard jump steps, so I'm struggling with the hitboxes. Just because I'm not used to it anymore. Fucking hell. It's also that I'm just struggling to do jump steps. It just feels bad because I've been going at it, wasting time. Meanwhile, I could have just moved on after the 53 or whatever. Okay, you know what, I'm moving on. This is... I'm tilting and I shouldn't be. Let me finish the rest first. Nah, that was rough. That was probably a smart decision. I can return to this once everything else is done. Here I'm fine with any clean one cycle. can be done to optimize this strategy is to shoot wood down just a little bit earlier. At some point it doesn't even matter, like time-wise he stays on the ground. I think you can do it like one leg animation earlier. I just never really properly looked into it. So if you're very quick you can jump step here in the end, and I think I got the timing here. Let me try. Yeah, 105.56, this is fine. Not the best, not the worst. Can shave off like 5 seconds realistically. But let's get some of the easy ones out first. Because I think for those like in between here, it should be fine. Might also be a meta strategy to just allow any kind of fight to work and then like to just optimize the worst one step by step. So you basically have more time doing optimization, but I think that's just, you know, up to preference. Didn't even save time there with this jump step, since I only got 3 anyway. Oh, fucking hell. Bassaran, you're an absolute asshat. Sometimes. Okay, I think I'm good now. Not a great one though. Most definitely not. $113.87. That's an easy improvement, but I'll just keep going for now because I want to make sure I finish the run. Since I think I can do way better than this. So I just won't mind for now. Like a sub 1 should be very doable, but let's keep going for now. No, the AL strategy on Dirge on hard mode will be like a holy grail to this category. This wasn't too good, but I'll take it anyway. Two. What a meme. This wasn't a good dirge. Let's see what I got. 110, 18, sure. That's an amazing one. We should honestly call the category that. 90-minute challenge for me to wait a stab out. Oh, I think it's a perfect fit. It's almost better than for Punch-Out itself, since it's so natural to switch between fights and stuff. 3053. I think this is as perfect as it gets with this one. Yeah. I've been meaning hard on Hydrus and eventually didn't even improve it. So now I'm just rushing through the rest of the game just to make sure I finish everything that's important. And then I will go step by step looking at which ones I can improve the most. I'll start with Bassaran most likely. With Pelagia I'll have to make sure it's up to standard. If that one is above 1 minute 40, what are you even doing? Which might honestly destroy the whole run, but... Oh boy, I just realized how much of a mess this is. Because it takes so long to reset as well. Like, this is still the biggest time save in my run, probably. Effectively, at least. I was thinking about that, but getting it to actually be faster than the regular strat requires such precise, stupid stuff that I didn't think it was worth it, but potentially if you're good at it, if you know how to stab it properly, it could be a thing. Though I think, like, before that, Malice Ayel and freaking... wow, okay, I did that. Before that, Malice Ayel and Guru Ayel could be more optimized to go for. Oh, fuck off, you stupid fuck! This was perfect when he just fell. Yeah, because that's just the way practice works, isn't it? Can I just say that I did nothing wrong? Here we go again, boys. This fucker will be the 90-minute run killers. You know? This guy will destroy all your chances to improve your final time if he decides to say, oh, actually, you know what, I will just misbehave and turn the other way every time. Because this is like Phalanx, with the difference that it takes like a minute to set up what you're actually looking for, and then he can still meme you on the last stab. In Boss Rush it's kinda silly, because in the end you'll just take the 2-minute Pelagia and be okay with it. The run isn't optimized enough yet for this to be a major issue. And it makes it a bit more fun and exciting. Here you just have to go for the optimized strat. So it's a meme no matter what. stay on, turn right, stay on, turn right, stay on, turn right, stay on, turn right. Yes, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. You fucker, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yes! No, 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 wrong way. Wrong way. You piece of shit. You better turn this way. You fucker. You go here. He stayed on, but then Pelagia still said, actually, I'm gonna look this way. I'm Pelagia. I hate fun. Look at me. I go where I please. I don't care about any of your values. My only value is chaos and destruction. Thank God he didn't troll me here. You know what? There's nowhere. Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was the whole deal, honestly. It makes it very calculable. Pelagia is the Satan. Everyone is talking about metal, but Pelagia is actual Satan. He doesn't care about your feelings. It's just pain with this guy. You can do everything correctly, but Pelagia disagrees. 90-minute Pelagia challenge. Honestly true. I feel that so much. But hey, I can practice it for whenever I'm doing hard mode boss rush. Or hard any percent. Oh god, I've forgotten hard any percent this was a factor. Holy shit. Grab on. Stay on, turn right, stay on, turn right, stay on. I think he didn't stay on. Did this fucker not stay on? Ой, блядь. I can feel all the failed hard mode boss rushes at any percent rush before my eyes. Ugh. It was a good decision to not worry about Hydras. The craziest thing, like, Simoris has such a fast, like, freaking setup for Pelagia in his IL, but it's so scary to look at. Eventually it'll have to be incorporated in whatever this category is. Oh, you can't say I'm not consistent. Everything I can influence, I'm influencing well. Alright. Stay on. Oh, stay on. Stay on. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn I. Okay, stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Turn right. Stay on. Okay, you know what? I'll take this, honestly. This is not too bad. Wow. Do you see? Last time, he went the completely wrong way. This time, he had mercy. And just went the correct way for no reason at all. You know what I mean? This fucker does as he pleases. It doesn't make any sense, but I was just saved even though it wasn't perfect. And then he does that! Then he decides to be like, actually I don't care, fuck you! He's just like, you know, actually I was just joking with you. Piss off. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let me waste all of your time. Yeah. You gotta love that. Just your cozy 90-minute Pelagia challenge. Can you get one freaking Pelagia hard mode? Yeah, okay. Sure. Whatever you say. You don't care, yeah. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, I did everything correct, okay? Still haven't committed a mistake here. So anyone who says anything in this game besides hard mode Pelagia is the worst, they are wrong. They are objectively incorrect. I can prove it with science. But hey, it makes the run more spicy. It's the adrenaline rush when you're on a perfect pace and Pelagia decides to not grant you the rite of passage. You know? It got something mystical about it. You can make a religion out of this. Anyway, did he stay on? I don't know. Yeah, he did. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn... No, he turns left. Yeah, this fucker turns left. He turned left for no reason. But he fell anyway! Why? Okay. Sure. So I think I changed my strat. I will take any Pelagia that is like sub 2 minutes and I'm fine with that. And then if I have any time left I might just do that in the end to try and get it to a 140. Maybe I'll just get lucky and get it eventually anyway. But it is pain. You know, I remember when I first started doing hard mode runs, and even like the whole drop section was hard for me. I was barely hitting like the sigil and stuff and barely getting it. You know, it just shows that I got pretty much 100% of that in the meantime, and it's still hard. And this Colossus is still pain. Y'all can't even imagine the pain when you were doing hard any percent and JK didn't find the Pelagia IL setup in any percent yet. There was even like freaking variants on the initial stuff where you could lose the run immediately for no reason at all because you wouldn't get this setup here. Boy. Because if you don't get 4 stabs, then this is all useless. Yeah, and Sean got it every time anyway because his positioning was like frame perfect or something. And it didn't make any sense because when I tried to do it like Sean, it wouldn't line up. Funny thing is, it's still faster to do it like Sean, but it's incredibly scary to try and do it like that. If you turn right, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Okay, I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take that if he just moves forward in the right direction. Okay, he decided to not move. That's better than moving in the wrong direction, honestly. You know what? I'll take it. But lining this up is all random anyway. Because the second time there's no way to make it deterministic. Okay, that was on me. That was on me. I'll take it. That was my fault. I'll admit it right away. That was bad. That could have been it, and I messed it up. This is on me. Because Wander was just being weird about movement there and decided to not move in the direction. But I could have seen it coming and, you know, done better. Oh my god. I thought YL's setup for Liga is so bad. Stay on, turn right, stay on, turn right. I won't even say it anymore. They all know what to do. But it's up to them, okay? Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Stay on, stay on, stay on. You all realize what I mean, right? Let me see if I can still say it somehow. Well, yeah, but that was... I mean, 47 is pretty much as good as it gets, almost, without any other crazy strats. NTA is deterministic, that's the good part. Pelagia and NTA is not scary at all if you know what you're doing. You can still mess it up, but it's on you every time. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, do it. Which one? Oh boy, okay. You know, Pelagia is one of those things. I could improve it easily, but then I might as well do the underwater strat, and fuck the underwater strat. So I'm kind of in a, like, thing there. Their Pelagia IOs just don't make sense. What did I get in my, like, 90-minute challenge on it? Wasn't it also like a 47? Hey, but good. 47 is great. Like, legit. Because guess what? Even if it's better, I will submit it, so... Oh, I turned left. Please stay on. I don't even care anymore. I'll take a 2-minute Pelagia just to move on, honestly. Sure. You know what? Sure. Oh, I turned space so much. Oh, it was a 49. I thought it was a 47. Honestly, if I didn't mess up that jump that one time where the RNG lined up for the most part, I would have been moving on already, so I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I'll fix it in the after, like, in the, whatever you call that section after you're done with the initial, like, Colossi. Fuck off. Fuck off. Like, seriously, if someone can find me a setup to make this freaking setup on the second gazebo work every time, it would make this stupid shit so much better. It would make it so much easier. During boss rush I usually don't even jump onto the head, but I can't be doing it during a category like that, you know. By the way, if you get that, if you just wait and do the stab now, it still works out as a setup. It's an easy way to save a broken setup, I've learned. Like if you don't get it initially. It's a bit slower, like a second or two. But honestly, in this hard mode Colossus, it doesn't even matter. And in a good boss rush, it can save you the run. Dear beast of the sea, may I please move on? Please allow. There is no hope. There is no hope in this world. By the way, imagine all of these could have been individual boss rush runs where this thing fails in a different kind of way. All of these. I will finish this, okay? I will. I just need one time where the freaking RNG doesn't go horribly wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a 100% way to set all of this RNG up. I just don't know of it yet, unfortunately. Can't someone look into AI manip for freaking hard mode Pelagia? 900-minute challenge. For real. It doesn't seem too out of the ordinary, honestly. Pelagia alone would almost actually make it be better to make this 2 hour. I wonder if Simmery's had a setup, because the way he just got the record so quickly, either he spent an insane amount of time or he was better at it. Might be something about positioning of jump, but with how much variance there is to it. I wonder if it's like still not deterministic like with the initial setup. You know? Pelagia, please, have mercy on my soul. Wow, now I'm even failing this. I remember when I had that discussion and like Sean said that Kuro hard mode and Argus hard mode were worse than Pelagia. I wonder if he had some knowledge I didn't. Because I think he was actually very good at getting the sub 2 Pelagias. I mean, I'm giving myself every possible chance to get this to work. And I guess in that sense, luck will play into this category more so than in boss rush. Because you might just get that most insane run ever randomly. And quickly. which will allow you to optimize valve things even further. So I guess I get what you meant earlier. Especially in hard mode with Pelagia being a factor, because even if now I get it or whatever, I know this run will never be as optimized as I can do it if I just get a quick Pelagia or sub 140 or whatever. We stay on. Okay. But even this turn, this is such a random turn. You all remember when he didn't do this turn and just went to collect the Zebra immediately. I guess I'll go to this one now, even though it's suboptimal. This part is just faster. Like, there's even variance in how he continues his voyage. Like, which is the strangest part. Because he can turn all the way around, he can turn right, he can turn left. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Have mercy. This looks like a good setup. Yes! Yes! And it's not even a sub 140 because it's with incorrect gazebo. But I'll take this. It's a sub 2. You know, it's a sub 2. I don't care. 156.39. As good as perfect. This is the best. I think this is actually world record, guys. I don't think anyone has ever done a Pelagia better than 156 on hard mode, right? 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 Wait, what do you mean 126? I can shave 30 seconds off of it. Fucking hell. Anyway, let me finalize the rest and see what I can do. I actually won't go back to Pelagia just because I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'll try my luck at the others. Thank you very much. Wait, I have to go performance. What am I doing? I think the rest shouldn't be too bad. The only Colossus that ever makes me turn into a Reddit post. The only one is hard mode Pelagia, just because it's so painful. But I'm not gonna say that I don't like it. You know, I'm actually a masochist in some aspects. And like, the enjoyment you get after you get that perfect run, it dies 3 to 4 times on Pelagia before that, and then Pelagia allows the run to go through. It is kind of like, you know, it is great. Not gonna lie, without Pelagia it wouldn't be the same. So like, gotta give it props, it makes hard more fun in a bad way. Y'all know what I mean, right? You can take a look at my like 90-minute challenge. The 1 minute flat I got was pretty much a cookie cutter way to do it without doing anything too crazy. Like this, the way I did it, it won't ever get record unless I get very lucky or something. But it will allow you to get better times. My dude, just do this. What the hell is happening? Okay, sure. It was slow and weird. No, my 90-minute challenge run. Oh wait, which do you mean? I don't know. I see. Yeah, JKSIO is great. Thank you, Restream. There's Restream achievements, imagine that. and even shows up on stream. It's so silly. Let me tweet this. Oh wait, it's X now. Do you X these messages? Anyway. It's a weird thing on hard because the way everything lines up, it's just weird no matter what. But I think that's most decent. $116 is fine. It's not great, it's not god awful either. How close is this actually to like the world record? 0.05. Gosh darn it. We need to break that one. It's important for my own sanity sometimes. And it's still not enough, which is the harsh reality. And the funny thing, the world record holder wouldn't have gotten that record if I didn't tell him about jump stabs. It's ironic. We're Zenobia now, okay. I have 15 minutes left for 3 Colossi. This is actually kinda oof. But let me finish that first and then see if I can improve any of those anyway. Pelagia just made this run very iffy. Did you use that like regrab strat? I mean the weapon switch strat? Because I think that one might give you a big edge. I just haven't figured out how to use it myself, otherwise I would have tried as well. Okay, this was actually a very good line. Okay, I messed it up. If I would have gotten that arrow through, I could have tried for world record there. The hard Zenobia record is actually very beatable. Without throwing any shade on Jake or anything, I just don't know. I sucked at trying to beat it, even though I know I could. Yeah, I think I can get it, but this was not good enough. If I would have gotten that arrow, it might have been good enough. Oh, fucking hell. I'll find it. Honestly, the time is getting too close for comfort. Boy, oh boy. Okay. But I mean, it's just 3 Colossi, I can do it very quickly once I need to. But I should probably get some Colossi done very quickly. Very quickly. Not happy with this run for obvious reasons, but I guess it is a start to this. 90 minutes on hard mode is actually still fun. It adds to the fun of it, because it's actually like a much harsher time frame. I don't think extending it would give this category much of a benefit. Keeping it like that makes hard mode harder to optimize, which makes a lot of sense. Anyway, let me just sweat a little bit and do this. Okay, that works. Where the fuck is Snobia? You took your damn time. Oh, yo. Get over here. My god, your positioning is so beautifully horrible. No, I'm resetting this. Getting into a sigil quickly helps, but due to the nature of how like the things are set up, it barely gives you any advantage. Thank you for the heads up. I should have just finished that suboptimal attempt. I'm going at it with too much of an IO attitude. But in the end, as long as I can lock in that Malice run before the time runs out, I'm good. Fuck off. I might actually fail this challenge, yeah. This is pretty harsh. And it started not too badly. I'm definitely out of practice with hard, but this is stupid. Fuck off. Why am I having so much trouble? This is actually insane. Come on. The first try was so good as well. If I just didn't mess up on the sigil, I would have already finished this run. Well, at least with Colossi, but there was a lot of those close calls where I ended up wasting minutes for no reason. Okay, you know what, whatever. This is bad, but I'll take it. I just need any kind of Zenobia now. Okay, at least this setup looks good. Fuck. Fuck off. Oh well, guys. I now remember why hard mode was so bad, but this isn't even a Colossus where hard mode should matter. So, yeah, anyway. Just jump! I'm decent at this Colossus. For real. I swear to God. Das Zenobia indeed. Okay, but realistically, how much time will I need for Argus? To get a bad Argus going, I can get this first try. I mean, in theory. For a bad Zenobia, I can also do it first try. Okay, this is fine. Not the best, but I'll take it. Boy! Don't be so slow. Okay, I'll do this. It's fine. I have more than enough time. I will just have to not fail this jump, but if I do, I will still finalize this. It is fine. Why not like this the first time around? Seriously though. This is not a great Zenobia, but it's decent enough. $126.22. If it was a boss rush, I would be very happy. So let's keep that notion, because I have to finish this run. Imagine if Germany gets 7-1 by Spain just for a second. And no, as a German citizen, it is sacrilegious to even intend to make that point. But it would be so funny though. The other way around as well, but less funny, I think. Wait, I have to adjust the controls. Okay. I have more than enough time. More than enough time. Just 2 more. If I get this first try, we're all good. And then I just have to get into Malice before 1:30. This is doable. I didn't even damage that Sigil, did I? Oh, this is so terrible, I don't have the time to reconsider that. You know, it's a first try, so... Considering that, like, my freaking... like, first NTA attempt at this challenge was amazing. 2... 3... 4... 4.5. I made a video on it actually, if you need any more help. It's even in the beginner help section. Okay, what a terrible day to be doing freaking Argus. Yeah, sure, do another shaking session. But I don't have the time to retry this, do I? I don't have the time to retry. It's so bad. I don't have the time to retry. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. I will make this work. I will make this work. I swear to God. This will work out, okay? I will have the time. I will just overtime the malice, okay? I will just overtime the malice. It's all good. Okay, this is better. I will just overtime the malice. This is fine. This is fine. I swear to God, this is fine. As long as I get into the malice IO before the fucking end of this is fine. This is why the overtime rule is amazing. It creates funny stories. Fuck off. $141.77, god awful. This is fine though. Okay. This is fine. Oh boy, fuck my life. Ah, okay. Okay. I will do this, okay? I swear to God, I swear to Jesus. This will be a perfect malice. Okay. Load faster. Load faster! Fuck. Okay, this counts. Okay. Fucking Pelagia took all the fucking possibility away to optimize this run. This counts. Let me do the most perfect malice ever, okay? It won't be fancy, but it will be good enough. And within the rules set. So far, so good. And the worst part is, the fucking Argus was still trash. That's the worst part. I now remember why hard mode was so hard. Even with all the retries in the world, it feels insane at times. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's clutch this out, shall we? Okay. I will. Right after the stream ends. I don't mind too much missing the start, it's fine. I calculate it in a way that I finish the run right as the game starts. If there's anything I missed, just tell me. Okay, this counts. I finished the run. Okay, I will still do the correct thing and like pray at all the shrines just for completion's sake and then watch the game. Everyone who's already watching the game, have fun. Till 2:36, which is fine. So this is 21:47. Is that even like how much better is it? Is it even better than my boss rush? You know, that's a question. Because I absolutely crushed my NTA, even though the NTA was way higher quality. And my boss rush at HTA is the 21:58, so just a slight bit better. Just shows that this is still not that easy. Anyway, this was 2:02:36. Just 10 seconds faster than my record, 1:26. 1:56. 1:10. 1:05:36. 1:11. But that's mostly because I didn't have time to optimize Argus and any of the later ones. Actually, any of them. I didn't have time to optimize any of them because Pelagia took so long. So this is like, you know, it is a run. It's one of them. I'll submit it. It's fairly easy to beat. But it is fun. I like this challenge. It is a lot of fun. But yeah, many of the fights I got, I wanted to optimize later and just didn't have the time to optimize because of Pelagia. So in the end, I think a good strat for this run would be to start with Pelagia, honestly. Anyway, that's about it. Have fun around with watching the game.